You have a busy life, looking forward to just chilling. But the second you try to sit on that couch or take a deep breath, you feel like a feral squirrel that just chucked an energy drink down and got his tail stuck in the vacuum cleaner. Your chest tightens, your shoulders lock up, and your body acts like it's trapped in a burning building. You're doing all the mental work. So why? Why won't your nervous system just drop its guard? Today we're breaking down the real reason your body completely blocks your healing arc and why your logic is completely useless against your survival mode. Okay, so listen. If you finally understood yourself and you still feel like a raccoon on crack with your head trapped in a Happy Meal box, congrats, because you're normal. Because remember this, understanding does not equal safety. Because your brain can be like, oh wow, this really makes sense. And your body goes, cool story, we're still not feeling safe though. Because your nervous system grew up learning survival, not logic. Your nervous system was alive and mapping the world way before you had language, way before you could even talk. So all the logical stories in your head right now, the affirmations, the rumination, completely useless to a dysregulated nervous system. The anxiety you feel, the restlessness, that is literally your nervous system, also known as your inner kiddo. And you cannot talk logic to a baby, right? You talk through it through temperature, through sense, through the energy in a room. Because that's how you connected as a baby and that's how you still connect. And this is exactly where healing starts, because the survival logic that got wired into you during childhood says that whatever kept you safe back then, that is your rule for life now. And for so many people, those rules means being seen equals danger. Needing equals punishment. Slowing down means something bad happens. Or physical distance equals literal death. So now, when you try to rest or heal or work on yourself, your body literally goes, absolutely not, we're feeling danger. Why? Well, because the body keeps the score. Before we break down why your childhood makes relaxation feels like a threat, do me a quick favor, okay? Have you noticed your body tensing up the exact second you try to take a break? Let me know with a quick yes or no in the comments and hit that subscribe button, please, so you don't miss the rest of the healing arc. Let's continue. Ever wondered why taking a warm bath or trying to meditate makes you feel even more anxious? Are people watching me? The answer goes back to the exact environment you survived as a kiddo. You know how people love to say, just breathe, just meditate, just sit with it. Take a bath, for crying out loud. But baby, let us take a look at how you grew up, shall we? Stillness was never safe for you. As a kiddo, quiet literally meant waiting. And I am talking about how waiting meant something was coming. And it was not pretty or comfortable and safe things. No, not at all. So when you sit still now, best believe your body does not relax because it braces for what's coming. And I know you're thinking now, okay, so I suck at doing that too. Great, love that for me. God forbid your body just thinks it is standing in the kitchen waiting to get yelled at again. Or still in that room hearing those steps on the stairs and monitoring the environment like a secret FBI agent. If your body is trapped in this perpetual state of high alert, we need to completely redefine what healing actually means for you. Little hint. It is not about being perfectly calm. Real regulations for you? That's not being calm. Being positive. I'm healed. Being composed all the time. Regulation for you is your body not actively preparing for impact anymore. Which means that if you're numb, frozen, task paralyzed, sleeping weird, tense for no reason, that's not you being lazy or even failing, okay? Not at all. Because that is literally your body trying not to completely collapse. So how do we stop the body from preparing for an impact that we know isn't coming? You do it by completely bypassing massive breakthroughs and using a very specific menu instead. Healing for many people is all about lowering threat. And their body only needs to learn one thing first, and that is nothing bad is about to happen right now. And no, you do not teach that with breakthroughs, okay, and pushing it away. You teach it with small, boring safety. Safety that nobody thinks works, except they do. Okay, pick from the menu and pick one. Item number 1. Do the same routine, same coffee or whatever you drink. Do the same walk, same feel-good song. And if you hear it and go, but Kaya, that's what I've been doing for the last 12 years every day on my way to work. And it doesn't seem to work at all. Well, congratulations, you already regulate without realizing. So try another. Number 2 on the menu, external noise. Turn on external noise like television or a podcast or something predictable and non-triggering. Item number 3, body safety. Take a warm shower, physical pressure like a weight blanket, your feet on the floor and feel into your feet on the floor. Number 4, containment. A timer for feelings, also known as I feel this for 5 minutes and then I stop. Item number 5, neutral humans. Be around people without explaining yourself, also known as no deep talks, no fixing, just exist. Once you start practicing these boring safety tools, your body will begin to drop subtle hints that the survival loop is finally breaking. Here's what to look out for. You're going to notice things are getting better when your jaw is unclenching, or you notice your jaw was clenched in the first place. Your shoulders are dropping, your breath is going lower. Remember, you need to create a predictable environment with small moments of safety. That's why doing the walk every day, listening to the song every day. Your thoughts are slowing without effort because that is regulation. And now this is important. Remember that your body will calm and then spike. And yes, that calm again, because that is exactly how rewiring works. Because every time your body comes back down, even if it's for 30 seconds, you just thought it, my body can calm down and I can survive. I can be relaxed. Remember, healing is supposed to feel boring and anticlimactic and slow, okay? Because that is exactly how it feels when your nervous system is leaving emergency mode. And with your nervous system, you start with safety always. And everything else comes later.